Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 377. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on June 24th, 2026. I hope you enjoy the video. Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life. I got it right this week. So, guys, I'm not sure how to say this, but something, maybe a poltergeist, has infested, or I guess possessed is the right word, our water wheel. I hope you're ready to see this. This is, okay, so if I can get a nice view here. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna just adjust this, zoom in a little bit. Here we go, okay. Oh, can I zoom in a little farther? There we go. Okay. So, this water wheel is turning the correct direction. Yeah, so the water's coming down over there, coming out this way, the water wheel. Yep, all's fine and dandy. Now this axle, we had a problem with it last time. And, what is this? This, like, the water is flowing that way, but the wheel is like fighting against the current. And yet, it's outputting power to this axle here. I don't know how. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, that's... I call upon the power of the temporal Gigachad to exorcise yon demons. Out with ye, demons! Alright. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It's a little spooky. A little spooky. It's just unnatural. So I you know, last week we thought it had to do with the direction. Well, I mean, there is still an aspect of like, we had to place this like facing this way to get these to connect and not cancel each other out. And now they are still hooked up. If I fall, ooh, that's close. If I bust this axle here, I believe, yeah. So this one turns. There we go. Oh no, this one stops. Why is this one stopped? Didn't stop during my testing last time. Okay. Alright, game, you win. You win this round of game. Oh, that's just too weird. And even here, it's still like it's spinning the wrong way. Turning, or spinning the right way, but turning the wrong way. That's just... I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. I don't like it. I might have to block and then restart the water here. Just a moment. Yeah, these are pretty finicky. I'm a little sad at how finicky these things can be. Okay. I'm gonna let the water down there also dissipate, otherwise the water here will hit that and it might spread. It's pumping the water up, yeah. Is it mounted using the correct wall? Well, so it's mounted on this side. If I mount it on that side, what happens is both of them stop. They were trying to counter-rotate. Somebody I'm on the MP server I'm on with asked for lead-based solder. I gave him silver-based solder. It's safer. You get to hear his opinion on the matter. It stopped because the powertrain's loaded? Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. I could have tried removing that load there. Good point. I could have sworn it still managed to turn. Yeah, okay. Let's go see if removing the load will resolve that. which is over here. All right, so abracadabra. Nope. Oh, this is getting weirder. I swear, every time I start the game, I get a different symptom. Okay, well that's unique. So it's almost like this one is just passing the power through here and not actually doing anything. There's a second hammer. Yeah, but like it can run. This can run one hammer geared up twice. I've tested it. So yeah, this is different. This is new behavior for me. So my thought here, I'm having some thoughts. I don't like these thoughts, but I'm having them. One thought I'm having is I'm actually rehaving that thought right now. I was thinking we could put a large gear right here in the middle, but if they did turn the right direction, they would actually cancel out their direction in the large gear too. Has anyone ever actually successfully gotten multiple water wheels to link up like this? Or am I trying something that just doesn't work in the game? I'm pretty sure I've seen some pretty crazy water wheel setups in the Vintage Story Discord server screenshots. All right, let's try a little bit of this. Still nothing. Still nothing. Oh, I haven't launched it. Suitable power blocks nearby. 1. Why do you think there's only 1, buddy? That's not kosher. All right, let's I guess we found out that issue. Okay, so we launched it. Let's go and see if stopping and restarting the water will resolve that now. Okay, well I guess we discovered at least one user error. I thought we launched it last time, though. I could have sworn the last thing we did was launch it after rebuilding it. I think what I'm going to do, though, is if we need to replace this again for some reason, I'm going to do it in creative because we've already lost several like resources trying to fix this. All right, there we go. Okay, I think it sees all the power now. That's moving a lot faster. Ty Luna, hey, welcome. You're finally able to catch a stream. Awesome. Glad to have you here. All right, so, well, that's good. That counter rotation is less good. I thought we had fixed this. Power shift add block covering. Oh. Okay, well I have plenty of limestone. Not too worried about that. Let's see. Alright, so this is too far away. Oh, no, oh goodness, come on. Grief. Let me in. Let me love you. Okay. Yeah, why is that going the wrong way now? Ankle damage detected? Yeah. This is causing me some brain damage here, guys. I just... like... Like, okay. Like, seriously, what? What? What is going on here? Oh my goodness. So if I hook these up, are they gonna stop turning again? Oh. Hang on. I'll give it a second. Okay, the answer is yes. Okay, so I'm going to try something else here. I'm going to see if I go upstairs and I stop and restart this water on the other one now. Which I guess I didn't check to see if it was launched. But you know what? Given that it is providing power and it is, you know, countering the movement of the other one, I think it's fair to say that it probably has launched. Whoa. Why is it still turning? I gotta go see that. I think you get 100 megahertz, yeah. Oh, man. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's slowing down. Really? It's just slowing to a stop. Okay. Those are some really greased axles, holy cow. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm going to remove this axle. Just for safety's sake. And then I'm going to try bringing the water back. The tower's haunted? Yeah. What if I mount the axle upside down? You know, I don't know. You know what else I could try? I could try seeing if I could maybe get the axle in from another direction. I will die if it's the axle's placement direction that's causing it. Okay, so it is rotating in the right direction. It's good. Alright. I'm going to chisel this block right here so that I can pull it back out. Getting a Schwarzenegger it. Okay, so let's try the axle on this side first. Okay, it's still cursed. But what if I do it this way? Nope. Nope, there's just... Nope. Mm-mm. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Okay, I think, for now, I'm gonna say this is badly bugged. That's my immediate thought here. And honestly, this is pretty darn quick. Like, that's pretty quick. So I think what I'm going to do for now is we're going to clean up this mess. And we are going to... Actually, you know what we can do? Why don't we build a similar setup over here. And over here, we will put at least a pulverizer. And probably a quern. Although I probably should keep a quern over at the Panera, because it is a bakery after all. But we can use this for our pulverizer, and I guess at least one quern here. Maybe we'll leave a second quern over at the Panera. I think that's a pretty solid plan. That way we still get the benefit of these guys going crazy over here, which is pretty cool in my book. And we don't have to deal with demons. Demons are bad. I hereby declare the demons have won this round. Oh, need to destroy it with the axe, which also destroys the block, which is very strange. Oh. Well, that axle's gone, I guess. Oh, nope, it was in the water. Okay. Glorious. Top idea, give each wheel independent loads. Yeah. The glitches on the load physics. Yeah. Yep. That's gonna be the plan here. And I don't have any more sandstone. No, I do. I swear I brought some. It's probably in this basket, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I need the non-chiseled. Oh, and we need to get some more food, too, so let's go do that real quick. So, someone suggested that I get a translocator for the top of the tower and the bottom of the tower. It's, you know, if we get an extra one somewhere along the line, that might not be such a bad idea. My brain is too sophisticated for the simple water wheel. I don't know. I don't know if Kurzat would agree. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the this is just the red meat stuff. We need to make a little bit of food too. Oops. I want to eat the food, please. There we go. Oh, that's very filling. All right, I think what I'm going to do here is we're going to go check on the breadfruit trees. See if they're done. If they are bearing fruit, then I'll take a minute and we'll make a few meals to help keep our grain satiation up, although it's not that big of a deal. The mangoes. It's pomegranates. We don't have breadfruit yet. Okay, 5.7 days. What are you doing? Look at this. It's a mutant. Oh, these are the trees that I trimmed and got branches from. 3.3 days, 6.7 days. Oh, so they kind of just sort of randomly span. That's interesting. 7.2, 5.1, 5.7, 6.3. That's kind of cool. I like the randomization. 4.8 saw in there. Got boatloads of olives. And mangoes, as I recall, are not stupendous. They're pretty quick to spoil, yeah. 15 days isn't bad. But what the olives are... 21 days, okay. I'm just gonna eat these and get rid of them. And you. Chains of extra long branches space available. I thought they capped at 2, though. Those seem like 4. Alright, I'm just going to get a second crock of this. To carry with us. Translocator shuffling will be a fun little diversion. So I don't think we have... I guess we do know where there's a translocator. I think we could probably steal... Is it this one? So I think we ransacked this one already. I'm pretty sure. This one wherever it is. This one I'm less certain about. I also don't recall where it goes. this is something we haven't also ransacked. This one I think is new. This one we could ransack that. But we would need 2 translocators. But honestly, I'm still in a mood to, today at least, work on these looms and get them looking decent. Almost akin to how old diesel engines, if they ran slowly, they may randomly change rotation direction due to lack of load. Huh, I can see that, yeah. Alright. Let's get rid of you. And I do want to replace, like, one of these up here with a... Well, actually, both of these with transmissions at some point. Or maybe even 6 transmissions right here. I would have preferred to have like a single transmission, and maybe I'll still do that, but as a task for later, I think. Tonight is chisel night. I don't think I'm gonna get... I don't think I'll get too fancy with it. I kind of just want something simple. I mean, this is way up here, out of the way. No one's ever going to notice this stuff, except for us. And people, I guess, who download the world. So what I want to do here is I think I'm mostly just going to shove these in, if I can. And, you know, yeah, maybe I'll leave them slightly thicker like this. I think that would make sense. But then maybe we'll just do a little bit of, let's sort of this along here. Oops. There we go. And then we'll kind of do the same thing over here. Not quite like that, but okay. Let's see. Let's bring this up a little bit. And then we'll just bring this out. Okay. And then you and you. And here I'm just going to do a bit of this. Okay. And we gotta get underneath here. Interesting. Hey there, we've got Biff Dacted, welcome, and Genesis, and Zero Xeon, hey, welcome. Good to see all you guys tonight. How do I want to get down there without, you know, I guess I could just do the ladder? Not safely, though. Okay, good enough. We got the job done. Alright, so we're going to also trim that up a little bit. And then do a bit of this. Yeah, and then I think we're going to grab a few more blocks here. And we're going to trim these down pretty hardcore too. And probably this. Here we go. It's simple, but like again, it's way up here. It's not in a place where we're ever really gonna see it. So I'm not too stupendously worried about like making it really ornate or anything. What I will do is... I'm going to, I guess, bring this down with the planer. There we go. Then I can pop this out some more. Okay. Oh, and this as well can get trimmed. Okay, and then... what did I do there? I guess I'm just going to trim this back a little as well. And I'll just bring this back out. There we go. That should do. Yeah. It's alright. Alright. Okay. Let's get this cleaned up a little bit here. I don't need this here anymore. I don't really need this dirt here anymore, I hope. Farewell. You're getting pushed around by the water on the ladder still. I am going to do some snappy shotties here. Parkour! Ow, really? Bad fall? Alright. And then we shall flip. It's a good thing that the actions from the pantograph don't actually update the block. Alright, so here I'm going to have to replace this rope ladder. With some regular ones. I could just do this from here, actually. It's not a big deal. Just walk safely across the railing, OSHA style. Boop. Zero says the world's come a long way since you were able to catch me live. Yeah, we have done a lot in the last little while. Can you check from right there? Okay, I'm going to flip just to update the whole lighting sitch. Very safe. Hey, it's Mahjong Blonsky. Good to see you. I recognized you finally. Since your YouTube handle is different from your channel name. Other than being entirely demon gremlin possessed, you like the Waterwheels? Yeah, they're powerful. They're neat. Alright, I think I did this one. And let's give you a flip. Too late to change it now? Actually, I think you can change your handle. It's sort of deeper in the magic. But I believe you can do it. I've seen some people here who realized I had called them something they didn't recognize, and they were able to change their name. So that was something you were interested in. I believe it is possible. Alright, so there's that. We should have just one more block to go for now. Or two. This is 2 blocks. So this guy... No, I fell off the railing. So it should be this guy, and then flip. Alright, we're good. Last one. You can change it, but it's too iconic. Ah, I gotcha. Okay. Oops. This side. Oop. Alright, there we go. So, simple, but effective. I might go retrieve these just because dirt's kind of hard to come by here in the desert. I guess I don't need you anymore. And same with the ladder. Linda Harris, hey! Good to see you. Now that block... I forget if that block is holding anything back. I'm gonna wait to modify that. This place is looking sick. You must have spent a ton of time on it. Yeah, we are like, I think over 400 hours in at this point. It might even be like closer to 500. Yeah, I think it's more like 400, 400 and something. OSHA safety fall right there. I live by OSHA's guidelines. Know thyself. That was OSHA, right? Yeah, I think you haven't seen the full thing yet. This is the Temple of the Desert Blossom. You've only seen a third of this year's footage and you're exhausted. Yeah, I can see that. Convenient. Yeah, this is the bird's eye mod. It's like just a super zoomed out F5 mode basically, and it disables the HUD too normally. All right, so let's go get that dirt just because I want to not have to go collect a lot more later. Oh, 2. Oh, they're probably stuck up there somewhere, aren't they? Speaking of getting stuck. But yeah, so this will be the final appearance now that we have the water finally actually falling here. I do want to do water... Well, we'll have the water on all sides, which means I guess we can go and actually do the water... the regular water here on these two bases, the east and the west. Let's do that. Why not? Your favorite part is the compass rose floor and the associated garden? Ah, yeah. I had fun doing the compass rose. I sort of cackled inwardly when I started it. I think my favorite thing is probably the columns and stuff here, all the sun motif stuff. Like all of these things. I think these are my favorite part. The column joinery and the inner gardens and things, and the floating columns with our magical circles below them. Like, this stuff is my favorite, I think. So. You just download the same mod. Oh, the bird's eye. Yeah, it's a great mod. The detail work is insane. This would not be possible without the ChiselTools mod. The thing is, for the most part, most of these are made up of like these I think are like 8 or 9 different blocks, or actually more like 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 8 different blocks for the most part, except for these guys. And so it's just a matter of copying and pasting them all around. So, yeah. But I think the interior is my favorite, minus the original idea I had, that this is turned into, of the general shape of the whole place, is also like up there for me. The columns are the closest to actually doing Ancient architecture, there was a reason, purpose for every detail. Yeah. Absolutely. The shoe closet, the shoe corner. Yep. I mean, hey, you come in out of the desert, you better take your shoes off. You better wash your feet in this pool, put your shoes here, and put some slippers on. We got the sandals for the temple. You can wear your dirty boots outside. Oops, I don't need water. There we go. Sheesh. Good luck, friend. I'll see you around. Likewise. Thanks for stopping by. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Alright, so where were we? We were going to do some more waterworks. Not the kind where you cry. Or where I cry. But this might lead to waterworks. On my part. Okay, let's get up here. I think it's probably wise to build out... What the heck happened here? Why is this one... Oh, this feels like it sticks out more because there's no door to break it up. They're the same size. That's funny. Alright, so let's get up there. Because I want to build the same thing before I bother putting the water in. I think I won't bother with the flume stuff for the regular water, east and west, because that will flow down naturally where we want it to. Although if it looks odd because it's, you know, not symmetrical, then I'll consider changing that. Let's do a ladder. The ladder. Yeah, there's fine, I guess. And maybe I could just do this. Oops, I could hop. I could jump backward off the ladder, yes. The OSHA backwards ladder somersault. Yes. As it should be. I have no idea where this is supposed to go. Don't want to drink that water yet. That's the foot water. Oh, I can't get up there anymore. Darn it. Okay. So, it is... I can find out this way. Oh, no I can't. Alright, so the water wheel itself is like a block below. It's a block below that join. When I haven't even smoothed these out yet, so it's going to be even harder to tell. Oh my goodness. 3, 4. But the bottom piece is on the 4th block from the ledge. I think I can manage that. Okay. I think I'm good. I might be lying, but I think I'm good. I think I want to just do this after all. Come around here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this should go there? Question mark? And then it gets chiseled up a little bit? Yeah, because then we have 1, 2, 3 blocks for the water wheel. So that this is correct. Okay. Let's get that in. Oh, I still have 4 pre-chiseled blocks. Let's get rid of these two. One, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Whoops. Nope. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Farewell. Oops. Nah, whatever. Just trying to chisel these blocks before I get into trouble again. Speaking of trouble... Rip ankles. Rip those poor ankles. Alright, let's just heal up a little bit before I dive bomb into respawning. Ambulance. That, and then reach this guy here. I cannot reach that block. Shame. Alright. Do it from above. Gotcha. Alright. So, let's go and copy a bunch of things over here, which... Of course I took down the whole scaffolding. Lovely. I'm so smart. I told you guys this stuff was doing brain damage to me. Let's let OSHA inspect the scaffolding one of these times. The body pit's getting full. I am not wounded, sir. Okay. Copy. And now we double paste. This time I'll paste everything and then I will hit it with the chisel just so I don't have to swap and re-swap everything I'm doing. Alright, we'll do the front. I'm saying the like location of each block out loud, not for your benefit, but for mine, so I don't forget what I have in the chisel. All right, let's do the top of the column bit here. Whatever this thing is, the buttress. Is this a buttress? Whoa, this isn't even done. What? That's illegal. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Really? Oh, I'm doing them as part of the smoothing out of that. Okay. Well, I think I know what we're doing next time, guys. It is time to actually finish up this portion of the tower. So then it should be that guy. And that guy. To the front outer bit here. If I don't fall off. On the top front outer bit. Oh boy. Got him. Okay. To the bottom front outer bit. Nope, I didn't do this side. That was close. Hey, Burnzilla, welcome. Bottom front outer bit, okay. The rear bottom outer bit. go. And then lastly, we can get the rear top. Well, side, but you know. Assuming that I can reach it from here. There we go. Thank you, transparent water wheel. You see the hammers your maximum overdrive? Yeah, they're not, we were trying to connect these across here. The water wheels were full of demons, so it's not happening. That is all I can say. Okay, so now we should be able to, not that chisel, this chisel, the one-handed chisel. Okay, there's that. Then I should be able to hop up here, give that a spin, or a flip, I should say. And then give this guy a flip and that a flip. And now those are all done. But then we have to flip these guys one more time. Wasn't that a Britney Spears song? Flip me baby one more time. Well everyone, that's going to about do it for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the section below. The names you see here belong to the awesome people who are supporting the channel by joining as a channel member. And the following people have gone the extra mile to support the channel by subscribing at the Seraph tier. Their names are Elizabeth Woolley, Inger Raymond, Joshua Saruda, Linda Harris, Lucky's Mom, Mad Lord Hubris, Operion, Oaktree, Servus, Snow Silver, Sue Wallace, Tyluna, and Wade Parker. If you would like to see your name in the credits or hear me butcher your name, check out the channel memberships, which will also get you early access to videos and some other goodies. But for now, as always, my name has been Corazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.